Hello everybody. Welcome to I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're gonna figure it out. We have James here to join us. Say hello, Jameson. Hi,
Hello.
bestie. Bestie's in chat.
No chat.
Hello,
Bestie
chat.
in chat.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. Hello, little stylist. Hello, Mario. Oh, great. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. Sleepy will be coming and joining us. What do you say? Around 8:30? I think that's whenever he said. So, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna be making some new clothes for her because these are from the website Booth, and it's basically where most people obtain their Vroid model accessories, hair textures, makeups, clothes, shoes, everything. And they're cute, and I love them. And unfortunately, I do not know who these are specifically, but I'm gonna actually find out here soon and give them some credit. They do not ask for credit on the website because I don't use ones often that ask for credit. Because usually the people doing that are also asking for more exposure than like I can really give them, and I don't want to give them less than they deserve. So I usually use ones that don't require any type of exposure, just because I don't want to give them not enough credit. But these ones are just like free assets, skirt, top, fishnets, and I think these are also off of Booth. Yeah, they are. Okay. Sometimes I use a mix. The hair texture is off of Booth, but the hairstyle is one that I use myself. I edited the ears, that's why they're kind of janky, and the necklace is a part of the top, and the fingernails are from Booth. So I'm trying to change that and make my own clothing. Probably going to start with the top since. Which top am I even currently on? This one. Okay. Since I love this top. Hello there. Okay, I'm gonna rename this to. Uh, just so that I know which one. Did I? Okay, there we go. Just so that I know which one that was, because I tend to struggle with that. I'm going to start with the t-shirt tight fit top, and I'm going to change her into a pair of shorts so that it's just a bit easier to work with it. So for this top, I am thinking. Actually, I lied. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna actually make a different top. I mean, that one would work for it. I had an idea earlier for a top, and I think this one might be my best thing. You know what, girl, you're gonna be short hair for a little bit. Sorry. Actually, I'm gonna undo that and just make sure I have. Okay, I do have it custom saved. Alright. So, we're gonna give her short hair for a little bit, just to make making the top a bit easier. Cause, actually, no, this top won't work. Let's see. I think I might just have to go with, I wish there was just, a regular long sleeve shirt. I mean, there's a long coat, high neck. which I might just have to work with this and edit it out. So let's hope I can manage that. Alright, so let's see. We don't want that. Can I... Is there a thing for the collar? No, okay, so I'm gonna edit the shaping on it first. Sleeve, roll up. No, we're not gonna do roll up. We're gonna make it wider and a little bit shorter. Ooh, actually, wait, does that do what I think it does? Yeah, okay. Actually, we're gonna do it like this, because the thing that I'm kind of trying to do is make it... How do I explain this? Hold on. Where is... We're gonna use one of the best programs ever, Microsoft Paint, to kind of show what I'm aiming for. Sources. Okay. Let me just do this. Alright, perfect. Alright, so let me just make sure it's registering. Right. So what I'm thinking, like, for the top is... So, I'm not using my thing right now, so this is jank. But, like, say this is the body. Kind of, not really. You know what? Scratch that. How do I... Okay. So for the top, I kind of want it to be, like, off the shoulder. And then these, like, big poofy, like, sleeves. But, like, are narrowed at the center. And I want it to be a crop top, but, like, a tight-fitting crop top. So, like, poof out sleeves, crop top. Something like this. Not the best depiction of it, but kind of that theme. So, we're gonna try this. And I'm gonna do that and do that. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for here. Don't want to pop. So, for the sleeve width, this one's the... I want this one to go negative, so can I do -5? Let's just do -100 and see what happens. That's what I usually do in things like this, is I just kind of see what happens. Because, like, you see here how this happens with going too thin. So, I like to kind of mess with it a bit. And then, yeah, so go do -20 here. And then probably -20 here. I'm just trying to make this upper part tighter. Yeah. Okay, you know what, we're just gonna do this. Just gonna make it tighter here. And then do something like that, but not really that. Yeah, it's a work in progress. Alright. That's not horrible, but like that. And then just making it like that. Because this is roughly the like shape I'm going for. And then I want this to be tighter, so I'm gonna do that. Not like that. I don't really need to worry about anything below here because it is gonna get cut off. And I can, make it shorter, make it everything like all, like that. But right now, I'm just gonna do this. Okay. So now I'm gonna edit the texture. Now I'm not an expert in this, so this could end up horribly, but my plan is to kind of see, is this where everything is, and then get rid of the parts that I don't necessarily want. Okay, so I'm gonna go on to here, because you can directly edit, luckily, or else this would be very unfortunate. I'm gonna turn on the symmetry, I'm gonna take the eraser, and I'm gonna, just casually cut into her skin. Because this is roughly the length that I'm wanting. So if I look over here, it kind of shows me where that line is. And so I'm going to just take this. I'm going to just make this line a little bit thicker to prevent mishaps whenever I go to remove it fully. And I'll just do this right here. Then I'm going to go over here with the bigger brush and just remove it entirely. See? So that way I can have the top and not the bottom. Now I'm just gonna, bring my brush width back down just so that, again, I don't have any mishaps. And I'm going to follow the line here to remove this collar to the best of my ability. Like, it's not gonna be perfect, but it's also, I'm going to be bringing this down lower, but oh, is it just this? Wait a minute. Is this just a collar? Okay, never mind, guys. I figured it out. I can just remove this, and this is the collar. This is what they have it set as. Can I move up? No, apparently not. Okay, now I can see a little piece over here is still there, so now I have to find where at that would be. It might be over here. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna check to make sure that that is gone. So this is what we're working with now. And okay. So now that I've done that, I'm definitely gonna wanna do Control S and save it because I don't want to risk losing the progress I have. And now I'm going to take a jab at making the neckline that I'm wanting, like the off-the-shoulder look that I'm going for. So what I'm going to do is, again, just make like a rough line and then go through and fix it. I'm gonna use the sleeves as my guide, because I'm going to start with the front and then I'm going to move on to the back. So I'm going to start right here and I'm going to kind of just do this. Now, obviously you're going to have more of a dip than you in the front than you are the back. So I'm just going to start with this as what I'm going to remove and just kind of start editing that. Again, making the line bigger so that I don't end up, just losing all of my work by messing up. Just want to take that extra step. Obviously it's not necessary, but it definitely is preferred. Now I'm going to kind of map out where exactly I need to be erasing is. I'm not quite sure where this is. Okay. And then this is here. I'm going to get the sleeve real quick, as it does appear to be on a different section and I don't want to risk missing any of it or, losing too much of it. Alright, now I'm going to come over here again, make my brush width larger, and just erase that. Okay, and then I'm going to come in here and just do that. Now, if you notice, there is no skin here. And that's because we have not edited the skin mask at all. I usually am very neglectful, I guess would be the word. I don't like to edit the skin mask too often, as I do worry about messing things up. But basically, on the skin mask, anywhere that is black is not going to show up. And you don't want to erase it like I just did. You want to take a white, alright, do the brush. But you want to take a white and just do this. And for my sake, I am just going to make all of it there for now, because that way I can kind of gauge where things should and shouldn't be. Not necessary, but definitely something to kind of check out for. So, no, it's just something that I tend to do instead of just picking and choosing. So I'm going to head back here and oops, press the wrong button. I'm going to do a control save again, just to save where I'm at. Wait for it to register. There we go. Alright. So now I have this. And I'm noticing just little. Oops. I have the brush selected. Need to eraser. Oh, I'm still on skin mask. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. So, just gonna take this and kind of just oops. Okay. Need to make my brush width smaller. Okay. So, I know I notice them, so I know somebody's gonna notice them. The white specks that are floating around, I will go back and, nitpick each one. Actually, I'm kind of doing it right now because I have OCD. But those basically are just fragments of this clothes that are still there. And they tend to do things like that. Now that I have this kind of gotten to this point, what I'm going to do is save this as a new item, and I'm going to edit the fit again so that I can make it how I would like it. So I'm going to go up to the shoulder and just kind of edit this a little bit. Obviously the volume is going to have a big impact, so I'm going to again try 20, see how that looks. I think I'm going to try and bring that down to about 50. And yeah, so that's whenever things are happening. a bit rocky, so I'm gonna try 40. Nope. Alright, let's try 30. So that's a pretty good number right there. As you can see, there's a little white dot there. I'm going to get it, I promise. If I don't, you guys can yell at me. I will take it. But what I'm gonna do is, let's see, does this affect much for me? Not really. I guess, I mean, it affects it a little bit, not really. Obviously I don't want the puff, don't want the tip, I want the padding. What I can do, there's the sleeve crease I will be playing with eventually, but that's not necessarily what I want to do yet, as it is definitely something that I struggle a bit with. So I'm gonna go to, don't want the roll up, and obviously I don't want it to be thicker, don't want it to be shorter or longer. So I'm looking for something I can do here. So obviously I don't want that. So I think for this I'm going to attempt to do the sleeve thickness. I'm going to attempt to bring it down a little bit and check to see if that causes any issues. I'm basically just trying to see if I can, okay, so here we have this issue. So I'm going to go here and we're going to do -15 instead to fix that. And this is where like checking things definitely comes in handy, because if I didn't check right there I would not have seen it. So for this, I guess I could do a negative shoulder puff possibly. Let's try -10, because that will bring it in a bit. Let's try -20. Okay, -20, too much. So let's try -15. Nope. -12. So -10 is probably gonna. Oh, never mind. Oh, let's try -8. Yeah. Okay. So that's slowly bringing it in. So then here I'm gonna try -5, just because I know that there was some clipping. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna try just shoulder puff 2 now. I'm gonna try -8 since that's where that one worked. Alright, so that one is less than what I would like. So try -8 again here. That's not what I meant. And I'm going to do a bit of, okay, so this is that. I'm gonna do -10 here. I might have already edited this and then now I'm going back and editing again, and I apologize if I do that. My memory is not always the greatest, so I tend to have a bit of trouble remembering whenever I do things like that. Did I just mess it up? Oh, I did. I think it was at 15, right? Right. Okay. So I have it like this now, and I'm going to try to kind of clean these edges up, and obviously the bottom too. But what I'm gonna do is try to make it have the illusion of a rolled edge here, so that this kind of is fixed. Although I can also probably, wait, okay, that's the waist. I really wish they had something more with the chest, but they worry about people making inappropriate things, which is very like common, unfortunately. But yeah. Alright. I don't think this does much, but I'm just gonna check. Actually. That does make it pull in a little bit, but like not. I don't know if that's even really noticeable though. I don't know if it's worth it. This drags that out. I wonder if I did a negative, they would pull it in. Probably. So we're gonna mess with that a bit. So let's try negative 50. That's probably gonna be too much. Oh, it's not bad. Okay, I mean it's pulling it in definitely. Padding is that okay? Padding might be our saving grace here. Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna be it because obviously that's way too much right there, but I think it might be really good if I can get a good kind of ratio. Okay, let's try negative 25. Nope, negative 20. Alright, so yeah, that definitely brought it in a lot. Alright, so that is good for that. And then if I bring in the tip again, because I accidentally messed it up. Don't remember what I had that set on. Okay, and then let's see. Alright, I think that is... I might bring the tip in a bit less. No, actually. Alright, I think that's good for now. For the fitting on the top at least. Now I'm going to go in and edit the texture again. And I'm going to clean up my lines. Because I know it irritates me whenever people don't clean up their lines. So I know there's going to be some people who are definitely going to be a bit more than upset with my lines not being, very straight. I'm debating on whether I should do it directly on her or on here. On here would make more sense, although it's definitely going to be a bit hard to see because I do have a bit of bad vision. So I do, that's not appealing. Alright, so that's not even the right shade. Okay. Fix this real quick. Alright. Now I'm going to take the eraser at a very small size and go through and clean this up. It's going to be a lot of doing it and then undoing it whenever I mess up, and I apologize for that, but also I'm a bit of a perfectionist. So we're gonna do that.
Peanut,
Yes. Yes.
why don't you use the line tool?
There's a line tool where?
You see your brush types? Isn't that like a line? The
Oh,
third
cause
one?
that's yeah, but I don't remember. I think is this the one that it doesn't really work?
It doesn't draw like a line.
No, it
No,
doesn't, unfortunately.
thought that's what it was. Oh,
Yeah, I think
bummer.
I've tried that before and then been disappointed. Okay, what I'm confused on is like, okay, I'm gonna do this. It's very hard to edit this. I don't know how I'm supposed to like go up and down and left and right on here. Why is my symmetry thing not on?
Not like a right click and drag?
No. Well, that's
No.
not what I want to go. Oh, shift click. Alright, found it. Okay, there we go. That's been something that's bamboozled me for a while. Alright, so I'm just trying to clean this line up. This is like the part that definitely takes a lot of time, but in the end it's always so worth it. And I hope it looks as good as I'm hoping, because I haven't really been looking at this. Yeah, that's gonna help clean it up quite a bit. I'm just gonna. Oh, that's way too much. I'm just gonna turn this up real quick and get some of this out. I'm gonna bring this back down to 3 and just go through and clean it up again. Okay. Yeah, that looks very clean now. Thank you, Zach. And I can see a few floaty white pieces as I'm going around, so I'm gonna try to get rid of those to the best of my ability. So I'm just gonna take this and kind of jack up the size and just kind of do that, do that a bit, and then just kind of do that. Alright, there you go. Alright, how's it looking, James? I know you're every now and again glancing in. Look at that waistline. Oh, there's a little tidbit right there. I can see it. Oh, where's it? Where's it at? There it is.
I think it looks good. How's the back behind the shirt look? I felt like I saw something that was off earlier, but it was probably fixed by now.
Let me.
You want to add a slight dip in the back, or do you want to have it have a flat, stiff line there?
Um.
I'm falling sleepy in, by the way.
All right. Um. Hello, Sleepy.
Hi, hi.
Welcome to the stream.
Thank you, thank you.
I think for now I'm gonna keep it as like this line. I'm gonna bring.
Ooh, new hair or what?
No, that's just the temporary.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, by the
Tying the
way,
hair up.
Yeah,
lasagna is happening today.
lasagna's happening
Finally.
today. It's about time.
Yes. Yeah, this was delayed for 3 to 4 business days.
I'm
Oh.
just
They're gonna wait
saving it
until
real
you
quick.
leave to cook it.
No, it's in the oven right now. Alright. It's cooking. Alright, so it's definitely happening today.
Alright, nice. Alright, so here is where the problems are gonna begin because most of this is like I can make the straight line or at least follow the guideline, but the sleeves are where the problems are gonna start. Well, not the problems, but like it's gonna be a little bit harder. But for
Yeah,
now,
just gotta draw a not so straight line.
we're gonna go through and oh, that's definitely wrong. Now we're gonna go through and do this. Oh my gosh, my symmetry's not on.
Do you know what style you're going for? For like outfit?
Yeah. Hold up, you know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. We are gonna do.
Oh.
I know,
Oh.
it's bugging things out for a second, but it'll be fine. Alright.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay, are you on that?
Yes.
Alright. So this is like the kind of top I'm going for, like the kind of flared out bottoms, tight top, low cut,
Okay, yeah.
and then obviously like tight bottom. And then for the bottom, I'm gonna try and do either a pair of shorts or I'm gonna do, a skirt.
Okay, so like a mini crop top, long sleeves with open shoulders,
Mm-hmm.
or shorts or skirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look nice.
Yeah.
Probably should close this one so stream doesn't end up being laggy or something.
Yeah. There. Alright. And then it should just be this.
You gotta get that one pixel perfect erase.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Now time to catch a glance at. Okay, so the front. I'm not liking this little lip here. but I probably can work with it. You know what? No, I need to do these. But the thing is, if I just go directly on here and just like, oh yeah, let me just do that, obviously it doesn't work. So I have to like erase this, but also find those like right spots. So I'm gonna have, what I'm gonna end up doing is just directly editing onto her. But that's scary.
I mean, it'll be good for like just finding where the spot is actually at the start.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm gonna get like in her right now.
Yeah, just gotta get very, very deep in her.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, find that sweet spot.
I just want to get like, okay. Oh goodness gracious. I don't want to be this close.
Okay, you want to be in her, but not inside her.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna
Okay.
undo this. Redo. Ooh. Don't know what that was. You'll see in a second. Okay. So.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be rough. There's like no lines at all for that on the
Yeah.
grid itself.
Yep. And then that's where the problem comes in. If it doesn't line up, so I have to like figure out how. I think I'm gonna have the front connect to it. So I think I'm just gonna like lift this up here. So I'll do it like that, and then bring this down like that, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna connect a shirt to it momentarily. Alright, so like down here, I'm going to take the brush, make it real small, copy this color, and kind of just bring this up like that. And then we're going to take the eraser again and try to get rid of that. Goodness gracious, that was rough. You know what, let me go onto the grid real quick. Let me see something. Why? Just why is it doing this? Where it's so like jagged.
What if you take your brush width and make it large enough just to like fill a circle there? Because it's rounded.
Maybe.
See what I mean?
No, it's doing that weird thing. No, try this one. Nope. Okay, of course
They're
not.
just not letting you stamp it.
It's not. Oh. Okay, hold on. We have to.
Smaller circle maybe. Ooh.
Gotta get this like this, and then just. Come on. Nope. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not working. Smart idea. Poor program.
Yeah, but it's just got soft edges for whatever reason.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm gonna try to just come in here and just smooth this out a tad bit, because like you see how this is so rocky. I know this is probably gonna mess with like the shape I had, but I think it might be worth it to just kind of get rid of this rough. Okay, that's not working. Okay, so we're gonna come back to this. You know what, let's just, oops. Would like to remove this, please. Where is that? I want to know on here where that is. Is that here? No. Is that here? Yeah. It's this tip right here. So, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and just swoop. At least I think. What? Or not.
Still there.
Yeah, it is. It's just
Oh.
like right there. Okay.
It goes.
Alright. Now, get this out of the way. Now comes me trying to do things. We're gonna bring this over more. Oh, I just did that. Okay. Oh.
So James, superpower. Which one?
Teleport.
Why? Explanation, please. Out of any
Just
power.
transportation, you know. Maybe I want to go somewhere. Maybe I need to move something somewhere else.
And how would it work? Okay, because there's a lot of different forms of teleportation. Because like you could teleport into something and just instantly end up dead.
No, it'd just be external. I wouldn't teleport. I just teleport things.
Oh, it's teleporting. So you can teleport things.
You know
But
what a
not
kinetic
yourself.
bombardment is?
Kinetic bombardment?
Yeah.
No. Explain.
You just drop things in like near orbit towards the Earth and then let it fall at terminal velocity.
Okay. So you're planning to what? Just drop a mountain into orbit and have it fall down?
Not that I plan to, but it's an option.
I mean,
Look, I aim to become a problem, and I wish to be satisfied.
no, understandable. Okay, because yeah, I mean, hey, if you can get a superpower, it's nice to be able to do some cool things with it. Uh, Teleportation, though. I mean, why not yourself though? As well, because like, hey, I mean, if you
It
can
feels too dangerous.
I mean, you could like say, hey, teleportation, but like it like displaces the molecules like to where you're teleporting, so you just don't end up teleporting inside the brick wall or something. Or have you
But
read the
how do you
Gone?
differentiate?
No, have you read like the Gone series?
No.
So I mean, in one of them, okay, for context, the Gone series like all of a sudden everyone like above 18 and above just disappears from the world. They just stop existing, and all the kids start developing superpowers, and they're like trapped inside like the town and can't escape. And one of them
Mm.
has
Hey, hey,
teleportation.
hey, hey. Spoiler
Fine.
alert.
Yes.
Remember, other
It's a
people can hear you, so just say it.
it's a okay, no, okay. It's that's like literally the start of the series, the whole context. And this is a very trivial one. Like it's a side character, not
There
that
he goes.
important.
He's spoiling the first episode.
It's not even a series. So it's a book that's like over 10 years old. All right. Anyways, one of them has a teleportation ability. So the way it works is they can't just teleport anywhere they want. It can only be two places they've actually been to, and they have to like
Is he
they have
literally just
like
Nightcrawler?
better memory, I guess, so they can like literally visualize like every single place they've been to. Kind of like photographic memory, but just for places. So I mean, that's
Bro's
how they
really just
teleported.
Nightcrawler.
What is that?
You're literally just
Yeah.
referring to like Nightcrawler from the X-Men.
Oh, I don't know that, but yeah, I mean, that's how they teleport.
So I'm sitting over
Yeah.
here like a X-Men nerd, and I'm just like Nightcrawler.
I
Uh,
didn't want to. I was like, this sounds like Nightcrawler, and I'm like,
Apparently, I need to watch more X Men. But yeah, I mean,
You do. My
that's one way
my
to keep.
favorite movie is an X-Men movie.
And maybe we can watch it
Yes,
this weekend.
maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, but I mean, that's one way to work teleportation. It's like you can teleport other people, you can teleport yourself, but it has to be places you've been to. That way, there's no like issues. And if something changed in that place, then you can't teleport there anymore because that place does not exist in reality anymore.
uh, huh.
Yeah. Or you could just become a TARDIS and just go wherever and whenever. It's like not become a TARDIS, but get the power of TARDIS.
I want to become a artist. I said I want to become a problem.
You can become a very big problem if you can just go anywhere in time and space. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I said for
Yeah.
my superpower, I want the ability to alter molecules.
Yeah, heal people to death.
That's not what I said. That's what you
Yeah.
said.
It's an option, yes. Heal, overheal people if wanted, but more to like actually heal people.
That's still not what I want.
What would you like?
I want to be able to just slightly alter the molecules of things to just like cause problems. Like
Incoming.
if a girl is irritating me, boom, I'm gonna make sure she doesn't have hair anymore.
Alt forever.
Yeah. Like, I'm just gonna do tiny things. Hey, we want a cure to cancer? Yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
But also, that girl is getting on my nerves. She is going to lose
And
the
no more nails for
ability.
you.
No,
Yeah.
she's gonna lose her eyelashes.
Oh my god.
Bye
Or even all
bye.
hair. Oh.
Yup. I thrive to cause small issues for people.
Yeah. And these two are just like, let me just cause inconvenience for other people.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just like,
Hey,
I'll
you
take.
said superpower, not superhero.
Yeah, I mean, me too. I mean, like, I'll take immortality so I can just watch all the chaos
I
and
said that
chill,
he should
relax.
edit it to the ability to live forever and bring somebody with.
Nah, I don't need that because that's extra. Okay, that's like two superpowers.
Yeah, but you're either gonna be lonely or
I'll find a way.
I'll find a way.
Yeah, I'll find people to hang out with now and then.
And then they're gonna die in front of your
They
eyes.
will,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
You're gonna turn into like Omni Man, just soulless.
Here's the thing, okay? Because as time passes and new technology develops, people are one way or another gonna find out ways to like live forever or near infinite.
Yeah,
I
by
mean,
the
take
but
AI
by
even.
the
Like, let's
time
give one
that
example
happens,
of I
guess
can have
what?
an AI friend.
You're gonna have like no emotions left or any care because you just watched all your friends perish. So by that point, you're not even gonna care.
I can give myself amnesia and then just relive my
Alright, let
life
me just
over and over
give
again.
All
myself
right,
amnesia.
superpowers, immortality, self-assigned amnesia.
Yeah, I mean, I can like just forget I exist now and then.
I mean, you
Hey,
have Alzheimer's.
yeah, I could be I could have Alzheimer with immortality.
Oh God.
No, but like my form of immortality is um well, can't be killed ever, not just not age, just can't be killed. So like I could be put into like a box and drowned in the sea. I mean, it'll suck. All right, I'll be just constantly dying nonstop, but eventually that sea's gonna dry out, and I'm gonna escape. I'm probably gonna be psychotic, get
Millions
crazy.
and millions of years in the future.
Yes, but eventually I will survive. Okay, because I can't die.
They're gonna put you in a meat grinder when they find you like freaking out on the bottom of the ocean.
But I mean, it'd be nice. I could like see like everything, watch people go into space age,
Not
find
from the
new.
bottom of the ocean.
I'm not gonna be trapped in the bottom of the ocean forever. Okay, people are gonna be like, "Oh, hey, this guy's immortal. We can actually use him. Very useful, very handy." I, yeah, I mean, it'll be fun just seeing how the universe develops, and maybe eventually the human race will get exterminated by other aliens, but I'll still live.
Okay, buddy.
Hi.
I don't want to live alongside that.
I mean, I like just getting stories.
Might I interest you in death?
Death is an old friend. We don't get along very well.
Might I interest you in depression?
Uh, Depression and I get along very well. Some
Ah,
people say, like, hey, you're suffering. I mean, look, I'm very good with depression.
Can I interest you in an extended warranty for your car?
I don't need insurance,
yes.
okay? I
I don't
don't
even have a car.
die.
Even better.
Even better. Extended warranty for your non existent car.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Uh,
I'm just here to collect payment. I don't care what you do with the warranty.
yeah.
Your claim's going to get denied anyways, but I won't
But
tell you
hey, I
that.
mean, at the end of the day, in terms of superpowers, immortality kind of beats all because I can outlive
Hey,
you.
hey, hey! Mine beats all because I can alter my own molecules and make sure that I never get any illnesses or my body ever changes. So therefore, I would live forever if I wanted to.
You want to, but eventually you'll be like, living sucks. I don't get
Exactly.
that
So I
option.
can just decide.
I
Exactly.
Yeah, eventually I will outlive you.
Yeah, exactly. And at that point, that's your problem.
Yeah, it'll be my problem, but I'd be like, hey, at the end of the day,
What?
it sucks.
I'm just going to be a
Exactly.
problem. I'm just teleporting dog poop onto
Uh,
people's rooftops.
oh my god.
Not the rooftops, bro.
Uh, no, it's like, oh, look
I'm
up.
teleporting
There's
your
nothing there
dog's
up.
poop you keep leaving on my front lawn into your ventilation system.
Uh,
Mm,
I hope you know an HVAC guy. Be a lot of poop in there.
it's like, hey, can I interest you in air vent warranty premium?
guys, going to your friends' houses and ruining their air vents just so that you can then go fix the air vents for money.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I just teleport all the dust into the air vents.
Yeah, and then you
Exactly.
just teleport them all out once they pay to someone else's air vents.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
pretend like I'm working in there, but I'm just teleporting into the next house.
And then just go like, hey, do you have poop air vent problems? We just fixed your neighbor's house and they're extremely satisfied. This is a real problem in this neighborhood right now. Highly suggest you get some extended warranty for that.
I'm teleporting someone's shoes off their feet.
Uh,
I mean, you may as well just teleport the sock, leave the shoes on, and they'll be like,
No, you leave the socks. That way they're stuck between like a level of discomfort from not having their shoes anymore, but also the discomfort for their socks soaking in all the dirt and liquids they're stepping in.
do it as they step into a puddle.
Hmm?
I'll just teleport a whole puddle where they're about to step in with the sock.
I'll teleport the puddle into their shoe.
Ooh.
You're just walking and then just suddenly
What?
one of your steps are just soaking wet.
Yeah, wet socks does not feel good at all.
The silence. What, did you
Sorry,
guys
I'm
all
thinking
start
about
watching the
more days
stream
of.
again?
Right,
No, I've been
that's the stream.
watching.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
watching as well.
thinking about acts of domestic terrorism.
Real.
Yeah, meanwhile I'll be like, there's poop in the vents. Well, whatever, I'm immortal. It's
I'm gonna
not gonna kill me.
switch people's wigs.
Ha!
Oh my god. It's like, look at my hair. Fabulous. Just bam, gone.
Like
Bam, gone.
Brown hair? Nope.
Nope.
You got the pink afro today.
Yeah, it's like, hey, Peanut on screen. There's two of them with two different hairs. Bad switch. Now that's your new hair.
Which?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, next. I gotta adjust the top again. So, do that, because I just saved.
Have you considered shoulder straps?
Yes, I actually have.
And?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, with this top, I feel like shoulder straps would be cute. Maybe.
You see, you lose the confidence as soon as you drop in the maybe.
Yeah,
You gotta
maybe.
commit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, shoulder straps would look very adorable.
Okay, now why?
Because they're hot. Yeah, it's like, it's not a bra, but it's like part of a bra that you can see, and it's like what you can't see makes it so appealing.
Buddy. Let me just. Might I show you?
Yeah. Yes. 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 That's it.
Possibly. Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
that's perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you know it's there, but you can't actually see it. It's like, magic is in the mystery. I think that's from High School Musical. Maybe.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
I said maybe again, but no, that's definitely not from High School Musical. What is that from? I'm Googling it. Oh, it's from Face Day Night. What? No, it can't be. No, it's not from Face Day Night. This means the power of magic stems from the unknown. And, well, yeah, but what is the origin? Hello? Chat GPT, where does the phrase...
Why do I even care about this? I can just do a skin mask. What am I doing with my life?
Making an outfit
Obviously.
and being a peanut
Obviously.
and potentially causing people to lose their hairs if you get superpowers.
Yep. What was the one that fixed the front last time?
does not have a definite origin. Okay, that does not help me. ChatGPT. Okay, where is it? What shows or books is it used in? It's apparently searching the web. Oh, The Magicians. Yes. I definitely watched that one. Magic is in the mystery. That's probably where I heard it. Yeah, it was a fun show. It was about a bunch of wizards and mazes, and then they went into Narnia, and then became the ruler of Narnia, and then killed Narnia, and then resurrected Narnia again, and that is spoilers. But Narnia did not exist.
I like to imagine you ruined this for someone to the extent of like telling a child Santa Claus isn't real.
Santa Claus isn't
You
real.
know, no. With the whole Santa Claus thing, like when I first started out with Santa Claus, I was like, "What is that?"
Just me
Because
over here. Santa Claus isn't real.
no, because like I only learned about like when I was like what 8 or 9 years old. It's like that's obviously not real because it hasn't existed yet.
Like, no, Santa Claus isn't real. Someone close to you loves you and they buy you these things to make you happy.
I was like, or is Santa Claus like? I mean, he doesn't visit the whole world or something. I don't know. Where has he been like my whole life? I didn't get coal. I didn't get present. What?
Yeah,
What is happening?
you got put on red.
Oh my god. Santa Claus, what the heck? Maybe it's because I didn't write him a letter asking for presents. What is happening
And
with
put
the
enough
t-shirt?
emojis.
um,
It's just a
Nice
Rorschach
face.
design.
Nice face. Yes, come in.
thanks.
Yeah, you can come in.
You can
What's
take
up?
a change.
You want some chips?
Oh,
There's some snacks if
wow.
you want some.
Thank you
I
so
want
much.
some.
This is quite interesting. What is this?
Pretzel.
Oh,
The one
wow.
next to it is the candy bar or the.
No, I'm good. I'm on a
Alright.
diet. I'm on
Alright, bye.
diet. Thank you, diet. Thank you, though.
You're welcome. Yep. Alright. Hi. Yeah, you probably can't. I mean, you haven't seen it yet, but like my bed, there's like 30 chip packets on it.
I've seen
What?
it.
Why?
I got some
Okay.
snacks. I opened it and I was like, I don't really want to organize it now, so it's just sitting there right now. Uh,
I must answer the chat member.
Wait, who's in the chat?
why does it look like that?
Oh,
Us.
because I'm planning on doing a skin mask to edit this out because I'm trying to get the fit right.
Hold on here. Let me take a quick picture of this. There, I posted it on Discord. That's my bed. It has a blanket and it has snacks.
Ah.
You heard him, chat. Join Discord to see Sleepy's bed.
Yeah,
Yep.
and snacks. And there's also a shadow of a Pikachu. Yeah, I mean, we were kind of out of snacks, so I just was like, I'm here at Walmart anyways. I might as well just buy some. Oh, like the chocolate croissants I got yesterday. I was like, these will probably all be gone in like 2 days. I bought them yesterday night. This morning I went to check. There was only 2 left. I don't know what happened overnight. Um, I'm racing.
Watching her fill back in.
Literally.
Erasing and drawing and erasing again.
And like, I don't like this part of my skin. I'm just gonna remove it.
I'm just gonna like remove
Oh,
it
that is
momentarily.
a pretty nice power to have as well.
For the what?
Okay, maybe not a good power to
He
have.
has forsaken immortality for skin
No,
erasure.
no, no. I'm always gonna go for immortality.
Nope, you now have skin erasure.
No.
Your job is to remove cancerous skin cells now.
No, because like there was also that one anime where they were like immortals, but not really. Azen, I think. It was like a 3D animation. But like they weren't actually immortal. Like they had stands or something. They could like summon their shadow, and it was like weird monsters and have to fight people, but they were also immortal.
I don't know
And
why my
all
brain took it the wrong way. Like you were just like, you can only summon if you have enough good boy points.
no, definitely not good boy points. I
I
think
need
they
at
were all
least
like
3
messed
gold
up.
stars.
Nah, it was more like depression points or something because they were all messed up.
I can do it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they could be killed, but they could like only be killed by other people who also had the shadows and got it to like kill
I'd be like,
each other's
hey,
shadows.
how'd you spec out your depression skill tree?
Um. Oh, a lot of some JoJo stuff, some stands, some depressed, some pills, some anxiety, some wanting to die but not being able to.
You just described me.
Um,
Peanut.
Yee.
No, that's all I had.
um,
Oops. You didn't hear that, did you?
What?
yeah, the can popping.
Oh, I
It
didn't
sounded
hear
like
it.
it sounded like a soda can opening.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, definitely not something else. Just gotta go quick.
Definitely not the panda ball shaped thing.
Going. The rubber duck and duck chicken sound from a panda.
From a panda.
Hmm. Hey James, how are you doing on channel points?
I don't know. 12,000.
Have you thought about adding like sound redeems?
I don't have that.
But we could.
You say we. It's not me.
I don't know how to do things.
No, like we could have. Why can't we just like have some sound redeems or like have something, some sort
Yeah,
of
give them the
animation thing?
Discord notification sound for 100,000 points.
I mean, it doesn't need to be that expensive.
No. It needs to be that expensive. I need you to be here for about 4 to 5 weeks of streaming so you can get your one redeem.
Yeah, I mean, we could also have like some sort of animation play on the screen as well. Some fun redeems. We think the I mean, we don't have much. We have what? Send messages and sub modes. Hi, I'm a sub. Unlock a sub emote. Hi, I'm a sub. We
Yeah,
have highlight messes.
Look, this is for when you're not sub.
Yeah, I mean, we could do a lot of fun things with channel points. And I believe you're in charge of channel points and stream.
I am not. I'm just saying. Why do you keep saying me like I have control over the context of that?
Do you not?
No,
Who
I'm an
does?
editor. I'm not the creator. Take a wild guess.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
yeah, okay, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, like, can only do it from Peanut's account.
The only thing I can handle is prediction.
Oh, we could have some predictions going. Yeah, but I mean, predictions.
The last prediction's still up. Will the
Is it?
shark bite in the next 10 minutes?
I'm
The
not seeing it
results
on
of it.
mine. Oh, the results. I think only you can see that.
No, it is. I clicked it to open a window and it's still showing me that. Like, oh, hey, here's your last prediction. No prediction.
You have a prediction? What?
No prediction.
Can't gamble points anymore.
Nope.
Imagine.
Stranded on a desert island costume.
Ah,
All torn up.
what was that? Thank you!
Oh, hey, Sanyomrion.
That's the new alert I
That's-
added.
I was like, here you go. Bit jump scare.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, I did not hear the sound though, since I have stream muted.
Rip. What was it you said before? No, it's great. I can hear her twice. Me with 25 tabs open.
Yeah, but like I can hear myself as well, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with hearing
Can't
you
have your
guys
cake and eat
twice.
it too.
It kind of sucks.
I'm gonna post another clip where it's just me overlaying 28 streams at once.
Ooh, I got champ points.
I feel like we need like 5% volume, lo-fi music in the background.
Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, hey, if we need like conversation topics, can always just ask Chat GPT.
Oh my
No,
gosh,
we can't
stop.
listen.
Hey, hold on.
We are not an AI generated channel.
Hold on.
No, listen, the only thing I use ChatGPT for is running things
Homework assignments.
that too. The main thing I use ChatGPT for is what's it called? Running like things through it to alter them, but not to make them. Like ideas, I'll run it through and be like, is there any way to like improve this idea? But I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, tell me how to do this, or give me this, this, and this. No, I make it, yeah.
Okay. Oh, right.
I
By the
got
way,
it.
yeah.
I didn't mean
Back
not
on the
to
whole
mean to do
superpower
that.
topic, like the coolest one I've actually ever seen. The coolest one is literally just super luck. It is so freaking powerful. It's like you have super luck, you're set. All right, there's no other power that can beat you because literally the whole universe just makes it so you win. That's it. That's like the most powerful power I've ever seen. I remember seeing it in a show. It's like this guy has super luck. This is like gets food delivered to him by a pigeon that he never ordered, but he wanted. It's like, yeah, I just picked it up and randomly just dropped it on next to you. It's like, okay, yeah, sure, that works. And it was just like a complete random side character. Was not a part of the story or anything. Just yeah, he exists. Uh, it's like, oh yeah, there's a world-ending event. Does not bother me. It can do whatever it wants. Uh,
I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
okay, bye. James is putting some poop into people's air vents, I guess.
I guess. Alright, you know what? This will do. This will do for now. Alright.
Ooh, that's looking pretty cute. Nice shoulder straps.
Mm-hmm.
Very cute.
Okay, so for okay, so so for this, let me just erase this. I also love how I pull up Microsoft Paint and I have actual like painting applications. But my brain instantly goes, nah, we doing Microsoft Paint today.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
hey, back to the OG. You know, it's always useful.
yeah, exactly. So my little brain thought that I had for the shirt was like, the black like top, pure black. Why is it so
Yeah.
small? Pure black. But for like the sleeves. Hold on, let me draw a sleeve real quick. Yeah, that's the sleeve. Okay, so for the sleeve, what I was thinking, and can I get... Okay, is like a... I don't know how to explain this, but like basically, a smaller brush, little pixels coming up, like off the edge, and then like having like them coming out, and then it kind of going in a gradient from like dark gray to like light gray, and then eventually like at the very bottom it being like white, but like very slightly off white, basically having this kind of pixely texture on it. And then the same thing for like the bottom of the crop top. I don't know how to exactly to explain it. So like, oh, okay.
Like hair highlights or?
No, hold on. Let me erase this. I'm gonna make the background a different color so that I can actually show this. So take this. And so say this is the bottom of the shirt. Why? Okay, there we go. So say this is the bottom of the shirt I'm drawing right now. I don't know how delayed this is. So this is the bottom. And then it's gonna go into like a lighter gray, but like kind of going like blocky gradient. And then it's gonna go into a darker gray. And as it goes into that, these little like squares, like pixels, are gonna be kind of going up the shirt, like kind of flying up almost,
So it's not like the whole sleeve, just like parts of it?
like the bottom of the sleeve.
Yeah, so at the bottom it's like completely color changed. But as it goes up, it's like more pixelated.
Yeah, and then it's gonna go into like the like black. Let's see if this will let me fill it. Yeah, so it's gonna go into the black. Of course, that's not gonna work. Hold on, let me just. I'm trying to like better show it. Kind of like something. Let me see. I don't know, something of that like idea.
I think I kind of understand what you're saying. Sort of digital like, I guess, maybe?
Yeah, hold on. I could probably find a
Yeah.
picture that I'm kind of going for. Let me just pull this up.
I posted one in the chat.
You did? Which chat?
Stream chat.
I can't see that. Okay.
Hey, he can't see because he's not like part of the stream chat.
Oh. Mm,
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I see.
kind of what I meant, but hold on. I got you.
I get what you're going for, but I mean like in the aspect of like a gradient with like pieces going up towards instead of being a smooth.
Oh,
Yeah.
digital like Digimon.
You and Digimon.
Here, no, here. Look at the background on this, okay? I'm gonna put it on that chat as well. Like, you see the background on the buildings? It's like all blocky and digital and like color changing.
Like this, Sleepy. Like. Look at the stream.
Yes, stream. Oh. Yeah. Except not black and white, I'm guessing. Or
I
is
mean,
it black and white?
it's gonna be like black and white and gray, like grays and stuff.
Okay, yeah, just like at the end of the sleeve.
Yeah, and like, don't say it. And like coming up a little bit on the bottom in the sleeves.
That's gonna be a lot of pixels you're gonna have to draw.
It'll be worth it.
Um,
Let me switch back
got
to. Nope, nope, nope,
Oh,
nope.
so the texture. Copyright it. Keep it. Like
Copyrighted.
mine.
Okay, so that's kind of like the idea of what I'm gonna go for. Okay, there's a little bit of edit texture. Come on, let me fix the skin mask.
What?
What? Is your doorbell going off right now, bro?
No, I think that was a TV. Someone's watching TV.
Oh,
I'm
wrong
like,
one.
it's 9:30 a.m. Who's coming over at 9:30 a.m. and reading the
PM, sweetie, PM.
doorbell? Oh, right, 9:30 p.m. Right. Who's coming over at 9:30 p.m.? Like, no, you can't come inside. Go home. But I mean, I probably say the same thing at 9:30 a.m. as well.
Do I still need this? Okay, yeah, I do. Okay. I'm just gonna entirely redo the skin mask on the back. And then fix this one too. Just to make sure it's all only where it's supposed to be. So I'll bring this down, I'll just do that, and then come here and just do this. Yep.
Oh, you got some.
Yeah, it's fixed, it's just delayed. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, go back here. Alright.
Hey, stomach mustache.
Stomach mustache is crazy. So, now I need to make the majority of the shirt black. Yay. That means I have to go back over it with a black. That's on the skin mask. You have to actually come here. But what I'm going to do is duplicate. And then we're going to take this duplication and. Ooh. I wonder. Hold on. I don't know what this is going to show.
Holding.
I'm keeping watch to see what's showing on stream. Okay. I'm trying to find like a picture that I can use in this to test something. No, we'll just use this. I'm gonna see, where does that put? Okay, it puts it over the entire thing. Okay. What if?
Hello. That's an outfit.
Yeah. I'm thinking, because there is a way that I could just take this and put a picture in it. That way I don't have to edit it on the body. And I'm thinking I might try to do that. But I'm trying to think of how to do that properly. Because, like, there's not much area on this body. Let's be real. Like, this is all there is for this shirt. And then, obviously, you know, the sleeve. But it's just going to be a lot of effort. But I might just do the black and then try to do that. Because that way the it's all the same color. But it's still going to be a pain to color it. So I'm going to template for this. Oopsie daisy. Well, it'll be fine. Hold on one moment, I have to check something on my phone. You know what, I can still, do this, but I'm gonna be a little bit... Well, that sucks. Guess I
What's up?
can't go to therapy tomorrow.
Your therapist canceled?
Nope, but I don't have a way there.
Oh. Uber?
I don't have money.
Parents?
One of them doesn't have a vehicle, and one of them lives too far away.
Maybe the therapist can come to you instead. It's like, it's therapy. Why do you have to go to therapy when the therapist can come to you?
It's not how that works, buddy, but okay.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you can do like an online system.
I don't know. She's kind of iffy on things like that.
Therapists need to be more accommodating. See, this is why I don't go to therapy.
And that's why you have depression.
I mean, the therapist is. I mean, yeah, I got nothing for that. But hey, I mean, people who go to therapy also have depression.
Yeah, but at least we're trying to help it.
Yeah, and good on them. You see, I mean, if you were immortal, you wouldn't need therapy.
Buddy.
Actually, you probably would. Yeah, you definitely would need therapy if you were mortal.
After we
Yeah.
just had the long discussion about going crazy and watching people die around you.
But I mean, if you think about it, really, like no amount of therapy is going to help you get out of that. Mm, this looks very difficult to make.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2D paintings, you just like take a paint bucket and like, bam.
I'm trying to like find where this spot is. It's right
The
here.
one tiny white pixel.
Yeah, okay, it's like right there.
There it is.
I can't do it like this though, because I don't want to mess up my texture. Oh, that
It's
needs a
like in
skin
the
mask
middle.
right there.
Oh. No.
Hold on 1 second. Okay. You know what,
There's a lot of darkness.
yeah, welcome to my life, I guess.
Yeah, you look into the void. The void looks back into you and all.
Yeah. Oh, did not measure that. I need that. Yeah.
How is there no tool to just like, hey, color the non-transparent parts?
I don't know, but it's a pain in the butt. I'm just gonna do this. You know what? I'll fix up the thing in a minute. No, it's fine. Cause, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this. You know what? It's fine if I just mess it up a little bit on the bottom for now. Cause I'm gonna go back in and do something else. So it's okay. You know, it's alright. It's all good. It's all Gucci.
All part of the plan. You know, someone's gonna come in like 3 months later, be like, "Hey, there's one white dot in the middle of your outfit."
Yeah. I'm gonna export the guide real quick. And we're gonna move to let's see. What online drawing programs are there? I think this is one. I'm gonna try to import something under. Hold on, before I even do anything, I'm gonna try to import this into this program, and then we'll try to work with it. That's a no on that website. Am I really about to use Canva?
Who is watching what? Why do I hear opera coming from the TV?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I mean, there's some male opera singer going ham on TV right outside. And as far as I know, no one in the family watches opera.
Interesting.
Hmm?
I'm trying to figure out what program I can use.
Yes, hi.
Hi.
Just breathing into the microphone.
Listen, I'm trying to figure this out.
Mm.
That's not gonna work. Okay, so trying to like see how this exported as, and I think it might have done it backwards. No? Huh? Sorry. I'm trying to understand. I clicked to export template and it exported it weird. So I'm going to attempt to do something to see just what it does in...
Yes, technology not doing what you want it to do.
Yeah. No, we're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna... First PNG. Alright, and then I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to do a little paste in here.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wait.
it's messing up a little bit, it's fine. Okay, what does that look like? Okay, that's what it's doing. That's why it looks weird. It's taking, whenever I exported it, it made all the graph lines like that. So we don't need that. What I'm gonna do is turn off the graph, and then, wait, actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna do this again to see where that thing I did went. Okay, did it not go? Question mark? Like, what? Let me... Like, that is clearly a blue streak. Is that just like outside of...
maybe it's inside the top.
No.
Oh.
Okay, so that's what's happening.
It's
Alright.
on the sleeves as well. Oh.
Alright. Now I'm going to delete this. And we are going to turn off this. And then I'm going to export. I'm just gonna export and not export guide. And then I'm gonna... I'm doing things. Chaotically
Processing.
doing things.
Yeah, processing. Loading processing.
For real, for real.
Starting loading.
Oops, did not mean to do that. And then okay, now let me export. And then now I'm gonna try doing this and seeing what that looks like. If it would do it, that'd be awesome. Okay. Not horrible.
Ooh.
It's a start.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
I'm gonna take this
That's
one
fun.
down some, and then I'm gonna start adding pixels and stuff. But alright, that's good to know. Alright, now I'm gonna actually bring the stream to. Oh. Autobot ban somebody. Love that. Okay. Got this thing here. So I'm gonna bring this down about halfway. Oh, right, wrong layer. Actually, I'm gonna check my notifications real quick.
Got mail.
You've got mail. Kind of, not really. Gonna do this. And we're gonna do a gray color. Yeah, like that. And then I'm gonna take this, and then come up here, add a layer, and do that. Boom. What did I do last time to get it? Like, My brain trying to figure out. Okay, there we go. There we go. Not quite what I was aiming for. I'm confuzzled.
Me too, always. I see stuff moving. I don't understand any of it.
Oh, that was an oopsie. Oh no.
Um,
Oh, okay. Okay.
Peanut, check Discord real quick.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, might want to pull it down a little bit. If you can.
Yeah, I have an idea. Just do this.
Or if you're doing screen share, you could just put like a giant block on it.
I have an idea. Try that. Yeah, there we go. What?
Nice art. Nice art.
Okay, so take that. I wanted to do Actually, is there a grid? Grids. Okay, but where's the so-called grid that they say there is? Because there really isn't.
Non-existence.
Yeah, for real. So I guess we're going in. Going in semi-blind here. Because there's. Oh, really? Okay, so. This is irritating. Like, if you're gonna say that there's a grid, then give me a grid. This is only at large zoom levels.
Perspective.
This is not good. This is not a good thing, just in general. I'm literally just about to have to, like, eyeball it. Just gonna put that there for now, and then let's see.
Yeah, I've seen games with better snapping mechanics than this art program. Like, why can't they make it like games? You know, games have a lot of quality of life features that just make like building and crafting easier.
Yeah.
Oh, you're counting pixels. I'm gonna shut up.
Well, I'm doing something different.
And honestly, I think you would probably enjoy like Satisfactory multiplayer
Probably.
because it's a lot of just designing. I can see you enjoying that part quite a bit. What?
It's doing stupid things, but I got this. Hold up. Oh, I gotta like get closer to my screen. Ta-da. Let me check my messages. Alright. And then yeah, my PC might be at risk. I don't care. Alright, now go up here. And I'm gonna start putting in little bits of gray and stuff in here. And then, yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
make
use,
it all blocky and visual
yeah,
and Digimon-like, but not Digimon.
yeah.
Um,
I'm just gonna kind of just randomness. Kind of like something like that. Clean that up a little bit. And then I'm
a
gonna
little bit of chaos.
do. I'm gonna see if I can manage to do a. If I do that, I mean, it doesn't reverse it. I would love to have the ability to just flip.
Yes, that would be helpful. Or to rotate.
Yeah. Oh well. You know, randomness. This works fine because randomness is, well, random. So it should be alright to kind of not have them, you know, matching up necessarily. And we're gonna come down here and do something here. Okay, now we're gonna export this. And then I'm going to just check in on it. You know, just. Oops. Okay, let's do this. And then. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Okay.
No, 2 peanuts.
Okay. Okay, so I need to just bring this down in general a bit for the middle at least. And then yeah, so for the middle I'm just gonna bring everything down. And then I think the sleeves should be fine. I just need to put the black over top of the gray as I'm going down. Okay. Cute. Or the darker gray. Hello?
I
Yep, that's what I heard.
What?
I heard James before James was actually present.
Yep. Hi, James. Before James.
I
Hi.
It's an upside down city. Um,
Mm. Wait, that is what I wanted to do. Wait, fuck. Oh, language. Oops, sorry.
Heard nothing. No, but actually, I did not hear anything. Could
Okay.
be just because I'm deaf. Lexi, let me clip that. Was something said and I didn't hear it?
No, it was a bad word. Don't clip it because that will stay on my channel.
I'm not gonna actually clip it. I'm just looking at the past. Okay, why didn't I hear any of that? What?
I can't explain it. I looked myself. Don't worry about it.
No, like it exists on the streams, but I apparently heard none of it. I don't know. Maybe my headset's broken, or maybe it's my ears.
Or both.
A little bit
Hey,
of both.
silly, what's up? Welcome to the stream. No, we're just doing some drawing, chatting.
No, Joe. No, silly, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Nothing happened.
It was a fluke.
Girl boss, gatekeep, gaslight.
Not
Yeah,
the
did not
gatekeep,
hear.
girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep, all that. We ain't doing that here.
You know,
Huh?
check your message real quick.
Yeah, probably should. Text message works as well.
I played the fifth.
Did
Take
you
a
see
couple
text as
minutes,
well?
please.
Yeah. You see the text
Okay,
message as well?
just give me a second. No, I haven't checked my text message yet. Oh, wait. That messed that up too. Wait. Wait, did it not? Wait, no, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, amazing. Perfect. Part of the
Exactly.
plan. Working as intended.
Okay, now we're gonna export this. And that's the wrong button. This one. Okay. Now we're going to delete. And then, okay. I think that's about the right location that I wanted that. So that works.
Wait, did it get flipped?
It's something else. You don't know what I'm referring to right now.
I do not.
Exactly. Okay, so I need to edit that. Okay. Well, yeah, they're not straight points. Okay. So now I need to edit this a little bit. Shh. You don't know what you're talking about. Me trying to figure out what layer my things are on. It is a like clothing brand and like high end design, like expansive.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Prada bags. That's the thing, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
You
like
know
a
the
thing.
devil wears Prada?
Listen, bro. I barely know the Devil Wears Prada. I don't think he will.
Yeah, Prada bags. It's like a normal bag, except a lot more expensive. But it has Prada written on it.
It has Prada written on it. That's so real, though. No, wrong color. Okay, we'll do that. I know exactly what you mean when you say expensive. Exactly. Expensive. Alright.
Exactly.
Brother,
Yeah,
shut up.
what was that? What was that?
Brother,
I'm not doing
shush.
that again. Yeah, I'm not doing that again.
Jesus.
Uh,
Chat, clip it.
no, chat, do not. We don't talk about that ever again. Mm.
Just start buying them. The free tier 1 sub if you clip it.
Oh,
Yeah, who's funding that? Not me.
Don't tell them we're not giving it to them.
gonna have someone like watching the VODs, being like, okay, time to clip that, and then come back to the next stream.
Just like 30
Mm.
clips of it. Like, huh, it's weird. Why'd they all clip the exact same? Oh, that's right.
Ooh.
That's not what I meant to do. There you go. Expansive.
Building some cities, buildings, towns, skyscrapers.
Distortion.
I mean, it looks like, literally the background of a city.
Yeah, well, I don't need you repeating it every 5 minutes.
I will not do that then. Ooh, opera ended.
Huh?
And I think the lasagna might be ready.
Nice.
Some midnight lasagna will be nice. Uh, yeah, lurkers are just, people who like just stay in the stream but don't say anything.
Yeah,
It's
like people
annoying.
who watch but don't chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do need James. You could probably do that.
I already have it as a
Hmm?
tag.
That command.
It's already as a tag.
No, I mean the command.
What command?
The exclamation mark lurk. Just have it like give some message that's saying, "Hey, name is lurking" or something.
I think that would get
Oh,
messed with. It's just gonna be Zay spamming it, I'll be honest.
hold on. I'll I'll
Yes.
make them louder here in a second. Yeah, here we can do.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Lee wants to hear our amazing voices.
I turn them up a bit.
Hello, can you hear us better?
Remember, it's delayed, so
James?
give them a second.
I mean, you can listen to yourself.
Alright, that's the thing. Let me unmute the stream. Oh, yeah, I can hear myself pretty well. I do not like that at all. I'm muting the stream again.
I just got you on Echo.
Echo, 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 echo. Echo.
Stop. Okay. Now gonna need to mess up the white a bit and then just do the black. Alright.
Okay, there is definitely something wrong with my headset. I think
Why?
maybe it might be when someone else is talking, when I'm talking, or multiple people are talking, because I only hear one voice.
What?
I don't know, because I just looked at like, hey, I did hit the clip button just to hear it back, and I'm hearing more stuff than I heard.
Mm.
I need a new headset to arrive yesterday, today.
You'll be
And
alright.
I will. It'll be nice to be able to actually hear when people are talking consistently.
Oops, did not mean to do that.
Ooh.
Oh, I did it again.
Oh.
Okay. Get that, and then yes. Hypothetically.
Oh, hold on. Yes. Okay.
Okay, I put
Okay,
too
coming.
much on the bottom setting.
All right, lasagna's ready. I'll be back in a bit.
Oops. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
And then there was Silent J.
How's it look, James?
Yes.
How's it look?
I'm digging it.
Huh?
So I'm digging it. I'm thinking it's so you're cool with it just staying the flat black across down the arms and everything, right? Like you want to go just to a flat black?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. You were confusing me.
No, I didn't know if you wanted it to be like a continued spattering, like all the way up, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't need to like separate layers or anything. Alright, now we're going to overwrite. Ten years later. I'm gonna put the hair back on.
I was getting out of hand. Now there's two of them.
Huh? Oh. Oh no, it messed up this, and I have to find which ones. I mean, it's not hard to find which ones I used, but it's just a pain in the butt. Yeah, this one. Me trying to remember how to do things. No. Oh, not what I meant to do. Okay, well. Okay. I'm trying to remember how it. What is this? Don't remember making that.
Nope.
I'm trying to remember how I did this, so. What did I do? Where did I put my thing? No. Material. And then edit texture. Yeah. Okay, yeah, but I want that for.
Gonna copy the texture onto the other hairstyle.
Yeah. No, I want to do that first of all. No. You're lying. This part is very clearly not textured. There we go. Okay. Import.
I'm here.
Okay. Oh, okay, sleepy.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm back. I'm back.
Some weird drama outside my window.
Oh?
Oh, what's happening?
Yeah, give the deets.
Yes.
I do not know.
Open,
It's some guy. He sounds like he's absolutely lost his mind, shouting at me like, "Come get me, please!"
open your window. Say hi. What's up? Give the
I
deets.
am not. You do not. Look, she can vouch. Opening my window is the worst thing you can do.
Yeah.
Uh, okay. Outfit looking nice though.
Ye-
You've applied texture.
Yes. Skirt is cute as well.
I'm not keeping it directly black like this. Don't worry. I'm gonna do, first of all, symmetry. Second of all,
Symmetry.
not like that, but I'm gonna do some lines. They're not lines, but like, yes, lines. Actually,
Actually.
sorry, had a moment.
Uh,
Actually.
Actually,
I don't mean to alarm you, but I think your stomach is bleeding black goo.
no, that's fine. That's normal.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's
My
fine.
bad
Yeah.
then. Did not know that was a normal thing.
Yeah, that's just a normal thing that
Yeah.
happens to girls.
It's that
Good to know.
time of the century.
Time of the century. Okay, so once every 100 years.
Mm.
Good to know for future reference.
Mm-hmm.
The inking.
The inking. Hmm. Belt, maybe?
Yeah, kinda. Not what I want to do. Okay. We're gonna bring this down.
Hmm. Did you guys hear that, by the way?
Hmm.
what is that?
Okay, so that's a no. Good to know.
I mean, I hear something when you're talking, but not outside of when you're talking.
Okay, yeah. That means the mic is not picking up outside noise. That's good. So what's this very high pitched shouting?
Wow, that doesn't
That might have been a
show
better
up
way
at
to
all.
say it. There was high pitched laughing.
I'll probably be headed off in a little bit. Starting to get late.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, it is almost 11.
Uh-uh.
Whatever happened to that plan of like getting to sleep at 11 and waking up at 5?
What are you talking about? That's not even a thing. Shut up.
Not yet. It's an idea.
Yeah. That.
Yeah, I mean, I said hi at 5 a.m. just in case.
So if I do something... Okay, I have an idea. Ah.
You want a message on Discord?
I got it. I haven't read it yet.
Okay.
What? I'm being honest. Honesty is key, guys.
Yeah, I can kind of guess what it is.
Go take your meds, you brat.
Have you seen your text?
No.
No?
No.
Oops. The lag on this application whenever I try to use the blur tool. Goodness
Jesus.
gracious.
I was like, oh my lord, where's your cursor? Makes me feel like just simulating sand at this point. Like you drag the blur through and it just all starts stuttering like, ugh,
What if I turn the
too
brush
many
width down?
pixels.
Okay, it helps it kind of. Oops. How's it look, boys?
Yes. What?
I asked how it looks.
Don't mind him. Don't mind him. He's enjoying his lasagna.
Oh, I already ate lasagna. No.
How did
Brother,
you?
what?
How,
What?
did you
You
just like?
inhale it?
Yeah, like did you just like shove it
Uh,
down?
Chief, you
what
were
do you
gone for
mean?
like 6 minutes.
Yeah, how long does it take you guys to eat food?
Like
It's not
30.
like a
Oh,
giant plate full.
Like 30
yeah, but
minutes.
I like to enjoy it.
It
I
tasted
made
like lasagna.
food.
It was good. I mean, everyone finished like in 5, 6 minutes. And we're like, cool, let's go do our own thing now. Yeah, I mean, no one's downstairs in the kitchen anymore. I was the last to leave. Oh, I finished eating when I got back. Hello?
Huh?
Am I talking to myself? Did I die?
No.
No, you're fine. I'm sorry. I'm just still reeling about just eating all of your food in like 5 minutes. I'm like, you have an opportunity to sit and enjoy it, man. Just
I
enjoy
did.
the food. Enjoy it
Yeah,
more.
we all ate together. I was the last to
In five
finish.
minutes?
I was the last to finish. Okay?
Brother, people in prison sit together and eat longer than you. And those guys hate each other.
We enjoyed our meal together. Everyone finished, and they were like, okay, bye. And I finished, and I put my plate in the dishwasher, and then came back up. We had a nice family dinner.
Right.
Yeah, and I had some fruit punch, like those weird packet ones where you stab it with a straw.
Mm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was very delicious.
There we go. Oh, she has legs.
I'm like, with fishnet stockings.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I just had an idea.
Yes.
Nothing.
So, are we not gonna establish the whole bleeding stomach thing, or is that
Okay,
actually just
fine.
normal?
I'll fix it.
Okay.
I was just avoiding my problems.
I was like, okay, everything's done and saved, and it's like perfect. But like, is that just part of it? Am I missing
No,
something?
it's the like the allure of the imperfections of things. Like this is how it would naturally look. Like nothing is perfectly cut. You know, a little bit of the undershirt
That is
showing
very much
underneath.
cut. Right? It's not perfectly cut. That is
Just giving it a natural aesthetic.
black void. Pet
That's
It's
in the
not
my
black.
stomach.
It's just the.
that's my natural aesthetic.
Oh my god, she's perfect.
Oh my gosh. Beautiful.
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 Mm.
Too beautiful.
Anyways.
Mhm.
These are custom ones, but I honestly like the preset boots better, I think. I don't remember whose does ones are the other ones. But like, the boots in here aren't bad. No, I don't like these ones. I like the other ones. Yeah, because like I like those. You know, like custom things you can really do are like, I mean, I could probably edit this out a bit. I love how it's not even on my neck. Hold up. Can we talk about how it ain't
Is this
even
going
spawned
inside?
in on my neck?
Um,
Hold up. We gotta see. If I just black out this entire thing, it's not even on my neck. What if I go to the skin mask and just black out my neck? Where does it lie? It's literally all the way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Close without saving. What are neck accessories? That's not a neck accessory. That's not a neck
that's a
accessory.
neck implant.
That's definitely not. Brother.
It's implanting straight into the neck.
You know what? We're gonna take this. And we go do this. Do this. And just. Oh wait, I gotta do symmetry. And now. We can go here. Come on, where is it? Alright, I'm on the eraser still. Duh.
Mhm.
Why did I put your hair back on, girl? Okay.
I'm over here trying to send a scheduled timed message on Teams, hoping I didn't message one of my coworkers at like 11 p.m.
Oh.
They'll be fine. They'll see it in the morning, anyways.
I'm just worried they think I'd be insane enough to be at work still right now. Yeah, I've had late nights, but nothing like that.
Duck. Duck. Hmm.
Tiny details, boys. Tiny details.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like zoom in, enhance, enhance, enhance.
It's like, oh, what details
That's
on
a
your
duck.
VTuber model that nobody's ever gonna notice?
There's a freaking duck in the choker.
It's a duck.
Is a duck.
Uh,
I also wanted to. Which one's left? This one's left, right? Left hand.
right, left,
This is her left.
yes. Up. That is the inside.
Where is that on here? If I just draw a big old blob, where is it?
That is very tiny.
I know.
Oh, it's over there. Nice. Oh, it kind of looks like a rabbit sleeping.
That's not what it's gonna be, buddy.
I'm gonna hop off.
All right.
Okay.
Night, James.
I think I milked the time I had.
Alright, good night,
I will
James.
be checking the VoD to see the end results. Everything looks really good as it is. Wait, I didn't see it. Hold on. You doing the tat?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Alrighty. Anyways, till next time.
Alright,
Have a good night, guys.
James.
Good night.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Good night,
See you
chat. Even though it's
tomorrow.
definitely not just me and Sleepy.
Definitely not.
Yeah, definitely not.
Wait.
Hmm?
Sleepy, can you hold on?
Yes. Holding.
Turn your sound on real quick.
My sound.
Yeah.
Oh, do you mean like unmute stream or what?
Yeah, the stream.
Okay. Where is my mouse? Hold on, I lost it. Okay. Stream is unmuted.
Alright, cool.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
You.
but go. Oh,
Thank you
hi.
for the bitch, James.
I'm just.
I think he didn't hear it last time, so I was gonna make sure.
Thank you. I'm also hearing a lot of noises.
Alright, I'm out. Have a good day. Night.
Okay.
Good night. Don't
Good
go till
night.
day.
Good morning.
Sleep.
Have a good day.
Good day.
And good morning. Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Morning, Governor.
Just trying to put my tattoo.
Well,
Ta-da.
yeah, you got it.
My tattoo.
Yeah, no one will ever know it
It's like,
until
oh
you like.
yeah, detail that people aren't gonna notice. That, and then we just got duck. I did want to see about adding. No, here. Nope, you know what I'm looking for, game. Yeah. Freckles. Always the freckles.
Freckles.
Alright, save.
Mhm.
Right now, I'm gonna. Come on. It's struggling.
Loading, not dying.
There we go.
Oh. Hey, it kind of did it. Does
The name doesn't have to be pretty if I know what it is.
yeah, I just gotta remember it for the next 1-2 minutes. James gonna be looking back at the pod like, really? 2 minutes? That's all I needed for the ending.
Alright,
100%.
now we're going to do a little thing here where we're gonna go here, here, and then gonna turn that off. Okay.
Ooh,
And now
alright.
for the grand change.
Ooh. Got him.
Ta-da!
Ooh, nice. Hello. Oh, you can kind of see the duck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice effort.
Gracias, gracias.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
You can see the little tat over here. Have you ever actually seen my tattoo?
No,
Oh my
but I
gosh,
will.
I'm gonna have to show you my tattoo.
Yes.
Alright, well, we'll call it there for the stream. Anybody who's viewing, have a wonderful night, and I will most likely be streaming again tomorrow at I'm gonna aim for 6:30, but I usually end up doing later than that. Anyways, have a wonderful night. Bye bye.
Alright, bye stream.